welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Mavericks had far and away the league's most efficient offense last season. Their star, Luka Doncic, is rightfully credited for most of that, but their role players were also shooting the ball well. Now, the 2004 Mavs, with Dirk Nowitzki and Steve Nash, were arguably the greatest offense ever, but this group could give them a run for their money. Kevin?
It might indeed, David. Well said. Thank you for that report. And some notable injuries for both teams as we take a look at the players unavailable for tonight's game.
The injury story certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Victor Oladipo, Wood out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Gordon, and it's Tate in at the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Doncic and Porzingis, the incredible forward pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Hardaway. And it's Cauley-Stein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Greg, in terms of personnel, not exactly the matchups we were expecting to see tonight.
You know, Kev, with all the injuries and some guys now having to step into unfamiliar roles, in some ways that makes tonight all the more intriguing to see which guys are going to step up and deliver.
Offensive rebound, Wood. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Dallas with the ball. Now Brunson. Doncic outside. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Houston.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Gordon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hardaway. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gordon against Porzingis. Here's Wood. Here's the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley-Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Tate guarded by Doncic. Tate the pass to Wood. Clock at 6. Here's Gordon. That one a little long.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when you watch Hardaway shoot, one thing that stands out, he has a very quick release.
And Greg, that's what makes the jumper very tough to contest, especially when he's dialing it up from range. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively. It's not easy to do with the other weapons on this team.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
And he's good on the second. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Tate. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. Wood can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Brunson, good.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Wood passes to Tate. A shot off that time. Nice D from Porzingis. To the wing on the left. Here's Brunson. Here's Cauley Stein. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Cauley Stein has drawn comparisons to Tyson Chandler due to his length and athleticism. It's important he continues to get better.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Owundu's checked in, and it's Burke in for Jalen Brunson. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Outside Gordon. Back to Oladipo. Passes to Nwaba. There's the lob to Oladipo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Doncic. And it's in there.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Oladipo goes in. Can't connect from short range. And here are the Mavericks now. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Owundu. Cousins pulls it in. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Gordon against Cauley Stein. And the basket by Gordon.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Now here's Burke. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 to shoot. Cauley Stein kicks to Burke. Over Oladipo. Knocked loose.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Doncic with the steal. Here's Burke. Oladipo with the block.
Well, how about the athleticism of Victor Oladipo twice on the pipes?
The Rockets trail. And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
And Doncic was part of a draft day trade that so far seems to have worked out pretty well for both teams.
That's exactly right. Doncic, Greg, was selected by Atlanta with the 3rd pick. He was then quickly shipped to Dallas for the 5th overall pick, which turned into Trae Young, plus a future pick. Neither of these young men wasted any time putting their stamp on the NBA. I do think their futures will always be discussed in connection with the other.
With some changes. Marjanovic checked in for Cauley-Stein, and it's Johnson in for Porzingis. Brown, he's checked in for Houston. McLemore has come in for Oladipo. Johnson with the block. Now here's Burke, guarded by McLemore. Offensive rebound. Marjanovic. Another shot, and the layup is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Brown the pass to Nwaba. Kicks it to McLemore. Now the pass to Caruch. And here is Cousins. Ball's knocked loose. Burke looking over the floor. Pass to Iwundu. Here's Johnson. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's the feed to Cousins. Shoots over Marjanovic, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Dallas. They're up by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And here are the Mavericks now. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Burke. Then it's James Johnson. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Iwundu in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Break Dallas. Here's Burke. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Rockets trail by 7. McLemore, the pass to Nwaba. That one falls.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for Dallas. To the inside. Here's Marjanovic, and he makes good on the layup. Marjanovic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Brunson. He was checked in for Burke. So it's the Rockets now. 7-point differential. Marjanovic against Wood. And the rejection by Marjanovic. 5 to shoot. Hardaway with it. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Brown. No points in the game yet for him. He kicks to McLemore. Johnson with the block. Pass to Brunson. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Marjanovic. There's the pass to Brunson. From deep. That shot off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Brunson. Here's Marjanovic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's Houston on the break. 17-foot shot on the way. Johnson with the block. Here's a 1-2. It's blocked. And here's McLemore. They need this one. Johnson with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
For the Rockets, Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Sterling Brown. And it's Victor Oladipo in for McLemore. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Doncic right side. And that one drops for him.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise sold its fans on Doncic. Ownership told them, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it. And it turns out Doncic is all of that and more.
What's up?
Doncic, no good on the free throw. And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, he said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
Here's Brunson. After the made shot from Victor Oladipo. They get it again. Porzingis laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porzingis has got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas.
And to me, this is what KP has got to do. Porzingis has the size and length to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Houston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good from Eric Gordon. And the Mavericks making a change here. Burks is checked in. David Nwaba is checked in for Houston. And so he hits both. Mavericks leading by 7. Now Brunson outside. Porzingis. Doncic trying to get open, but they'll get another chance. And David Nwaba picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. For the Rockets, DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Christian Wood. And Caruge is subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Here's Porzingis. Makes it off the glass. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
To the middle. Here's Caruge. Porzingis with the block.
This guy is showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Cousins. And no good that time. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Nwaba. Pass to Gordon. And they get it. Mavericks with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
So it's the Rockets now, following the score by Dallas. Just 5 on the clock. Cousins trying to free himself up. Oladipo misses. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. DeMarcus, you guys have had chances, but you haven't taken advantage of those chances. What do you say to the team?
That's something I've been preaching on. They're giving us a lot of opportunities, and we got to do something with it. So hopefully we can keep them missing shots and we can get something out of it.
We'll see what happens in the second half. Thanks, DeMarcus. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, the shooting was terrible. They didn't seem to have a plan at the offensive end. Let's see, the defense had them bottled up. Listen, man, I'm not a coach. They need to change their strategy right away, right now, pronto.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so in the game for the Rockets, Wood out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Tate in at the three. Yep, that one goes in there. Doncic has got the first basket of the third quarter for Dallas.
Boy, what body control from the Slovenian forward. Doncic comfortable taking on all challenges.
Porzingis with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And last year, Dallas gave Porzingis the contract he was looking for to the tune of $158 million.
And Greg, credit the Dallas organization for believing in Kristaps Porzingis' talent. And now credit Porzingis, because you have to share shot attempts and usage with Luka Doncic. What has he done? He's concentrated on better rebounding, better rim protecting. This guy is all in on winning, and what a combination these two guys can be.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And every year it seems to me Kristaps Porzingis willing to take on more and more responsibility. There is a process to becoming a better leader, and Kristaps Porzingis is right in the middle of it.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. Now, here's Oladipo. Gordon with it. And he banks in the layup. Gordon's got 8 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Stolen by Gordon. Oladipo against Brunson.
You have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. James Johnson checked in for Dallas. And the second free throw, good. Mavericks leading by 17. Doncic dishes to Johnson. Dallas moving the ball around. Hardaway passes to Porzingis. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Oladipo outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Oladipo's got 5.
Well, during his career, Oladipo has been a legit threat from deep. You have got to close and challenge that jumper.
Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. The pass to Brunson. And here is Doncic with the shot. And another basket for Dallas.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Rockets trail by 18. Now Gordon. 9 points in the game so far. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Eric Gordon. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Houston. McLemore has come in for Oladipo. Good on both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Marjanovic. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Porzingis is checked in for Dallas. Burke comes in for Hardaway. And the Rockets making a change here as well. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Both good from the line that time. Dallas leading by 16. Doncic outside. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Gordon with it. He's got 13. Kicks it to McLemore. Off target from 3-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Rockets. Rodion Kurucs, he's checked in for Christian Wood. And David Nwabai subbed in for Eric Gordon. Now here's Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's stolen by Johnson. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Rockets trail by 21. Here's McLemore. Good on the shot.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Good.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And the Latvian Rodion Kurucs has good skill and a big frame, but it's all about confidence for this young man.
There is no question about that, Greg. He's had a hard time trusting in that shot over the course of his career. Went down to the G League, regained some confidence, then has a tough start to his sophomore season. But this team loves Kurucs' upside, and boy, if he ever finds his game, look out.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for James Johnson. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Here's a one-do. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Burke. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the paint, and Cousins throws it down.
Well, quality shots usually translate to great percentages. The chippy for DeMarcus Cousins with authority.
Doncic outside. Here's Cousins. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brown down low. From deep, McLemore buries the long-range jumper. McLemore's got 5 points so far.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
A pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
Now here's McLemore. Burke covering. And here's McLemore. He has 5. Down low. Cousins, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. Back to the action after this word. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Jalen Brunson out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Willie Cauley-Stein, and there's Porzingis, and it's a one-do in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that one, good.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Now Oladipo. Over Brunson. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Well, Victor Oladipo staying in control there. Use the pump fake to get that defender committed, and boom, you get yourself an opportunity.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Oladipo.
And with Victor Oladipo, the impact he has on the scoreboard is huge. But you can't discount how great he is as a defender.
Oh, there's no doubt, Greg. Think about it. The last time he played a full season, he was first-team All-NBA defense. This guy has great length on his arms. He can cause a lot of miscues with his ability to pressure. And he's strong enough to deal with wings as well. So there's a versatility there that you love.
Now here's Brunson. Cauley Stein passes to Porzingis. Here's a one-do, guarded by Tucker, and the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", yes, he can dunk, but with that athleticism and his sense for the dramatic and his flair, look out, folks, he can be special.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Tate. Back to Gordon. From deep, drills it from outside.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Hardaway from outside, nailed from three-point land.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Oladipo, and the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
Dallas calls timeout. Mavericks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Passes it to a one-do. Outside Hardaway. From past the arc. Johnson's shot is off. Rockets trail by 18. Here's Tate, and the shot goes in.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Here we go, all alone. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Love how alert Oladipo is on the defensive end, using that impressive reach to mess with the passing lanes.
One shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Brunson kicks to Cauley Stein. The pass to Johnson. Pass to Brunson. Now Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. And that one is good. Here's Oladipo. Finished off by Oladipo.
Wow, the remarkable speed of Victor Oladipo. Put it on the deck and get right to the cup.
Taken away. Gordon.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Johnson outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Hardaway, no good. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 16-7 run. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Doncic outside. With the teardrop. Here's Porzingis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What makes him special is the ability to be aggressive. Porzingis, he's going for those boards like his hair's on fire.
That free throw good from Porzingis. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Dallas leading by 14. Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. Inside, Porzingis, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Porzingis.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Timeout called the Rockets. Now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Now, here's Green. Here's Bay. Shot clock at 6. Back to Green. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got his first points of the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Another miss by Houston. And here are the Mavericks now. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Back to Terry. Pass to Marjanovic. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Terry. They grab their own miss, and Jones sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. Here's Terry. 6 to shoot. They kick it out to Green. Passes it to Bay. Terry with it, defended by Jones. Here's Bay. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.